everybody, and welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. It's good to see everybody. I'm gonna be AFK for a bit, busy hands. You're good, Momochi, no worries. Hello, Captain Price. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Hope everybody else in chat is also doing well. I got everything set up and ready for us to do our normal schedule writing and whatnot. Let me just turn on the correct capture now that I have so many more added after the other day. Then I'll turn that back off whenever we're ready. And let's go to schedule writing. That's last week's schedule. I need to steal the colors off of that. Gimme. Also, I don't have any music playing in the background today, so if you guys want music, you guys go right on ahead and play what you please. Let's see. Okay. Second day was worse with your arms? Your arms are just still, like, even more sore than they were before? Man, you're really going through it right now. Let's... There we go. I think I do this size. Boop on the schedule. Yep, we here. We write in the schedule. Let's see. Is this the right size? Doesn't look right. No, that's way too big. Okay, I gotta fix that then. There we go. That's better. That's much better. I thought I had it right the first time. I did. Be ready, Momochi. Wait, she's AFK. Never mind. Yeah, don't be bugging her right now. She's busy. How's everybody's week gone? Has everybody had a good week? I have definitely taken advantage of today, with it being Sunday, and taking plenty of time to rest and do what I gotta do today. I was doing my journal for a little while before stream started, and just resting. I got what was it? We didn't go out for breakfast today, but I woke up and I made myself a really nice breakfast. We've been going out to eat, like, kind of a little too often lately, so I decided maybe it's for the best if I just make breakfast, because we even went out to eat for, like, dinner last night, and I don't know, there's only so much that the body can take before it's like, you know what, I think I'm good. I think I have had enough. I've had a good week. I finally watched all the Spider-Man movies. Ooh, that sounds like a good week. Have you come to a consensus on which one is your favorite? Do you have a favorite out of all the Spider-Man movies you got to see? And then go down to 36. That's not how you spell that. Trying to think if I have a favorite Spider-Man movie. I mean, Into the Spider-Verse is just so good. And then the other one that I got to see was, I don't think it was Homecoming. It was the one where they brought in, like, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Into the Spider-Verse is the best and The Amazing Spider-Man is the worst. Is the Amazing Spider-Man the first one? Is that the first one or is that a different one? Honestly, I haven't watched Marvel for a while. I mean, I don't really go out of my way to watch Marvel movies. If it's really, really good looking and, like, everybody is, like, really excited about it, then I might go and see it. But even then, like, it's not a, like, guaranteed one either. Because, like, the only one that I was really, really hyped up to go see besides Into the Spider-Verse was, what was it? Black Panther. When Black Panther came out for the first time, that was super hype. Went out with my friend and got to see that, and that one was really, really good. Oh, which day am I do this. I think I'm gonna do it on. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on Friday. And then. There we go. My hands are so oily that typing is basically being on the train. Huh? What? Do I want to know why your hands are oily? Hi, Epic Guy 69. Good to see you. I hope you've been well. It's been a little while. I hope you've been doing well. Oh, it's so good to see you in chat. Oh, how wonderful. And then let's see about timing. So those are my normal 9 PMs, and this time they're actually going to be 9 PMs. Because I have work at my normal time. So those will not be moving around the way that they were this past week. I apologize that, like, literally I was not following my schedule basically at all, like, this whole time, this whole past week, because I've been at home, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna wait until it's late at night to stream, or like, I can do it right now, because I'm able to do it right now, so I just, like, did it right away instead. But it's okay. This week, things go back to normal, and I will be doing my normal streams at their normal times. That's what I'm planning on anyway. Not gonna stray much from the schedule this week because I got my work at my regular time and I have other stuff going on at my regular times. Terraria will probably be 4 PM to 1. Lily hand trains are the new hip and transportation method. I suppose I don't have like pedestrian trains around me. All the trains that I have nearby me are all like the big cargo trains. So unfortunately I would not be able to like test that, but you know. Jumanji? What about Jumanji? Huh? What about Jumanji? Oh gosh. You can use your hands like a slip and slide. Ugh. I don't like that imagery, actually. I think that imagery is pretty gross. EST, so that's 11, I believe. We're gonna go with it. Have to steal this color. Hi, Louie. You gotta say hello? Hi. You wanna come say hi? You wanna come here? Hi, buddy. You wanna come here? Okay, I guess you'll just stare at me. I can't pick you up right now. I'm busy. Is that okay? Yeah. You wanna go look out the window? Nice and bright today. I don't normally have my curtains open at this time of day because, like, I can get glare on my computer screen and then not see anything. But I've also just wanted all of this sunlight for a while because it's just been so gloomy. Hey, that's my chair. Yeah, don't do that. It's just been so, like, cloudy and gloomy and sad outside that I just felt the need to open up my curtains and let as much sunlight in as possible. And I'm kind of living for it right now. Makes me very happy. Reporter, what is your favorite movie? Jumanji, but I'm in it. Huh? I don't want to be in Jumanji. What? Okay, listen, I don't know if you guys will know this or not, so if you don't know it, it's fine, but do any of you guys remember that one movie that's basically like Jumanji, like the original Jumanji, but instead they're like in space, It's like this boy and his new little brother. I think he's like a little stepbrother or whatever, and like their much older teenage sister, and they're playing a game that's basically like Jumanji, but instead it's like they get launched into space and they're like aliens and stuff. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I have no idea. What the movie called? Zathura! Yes, yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you, Crustpain. Yeah, Zathura. God, I watched that when I was way too young, and the aliens that were in it scared me and messed me up. I did not appreciate it at all. But I mean, also, I was afraid of like everything at that age and growing up. So, of course, the aliens were going to scare me, but you know, could have been worse. Deadman, you appreciate the pose. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Okay, I'm probably able to do that. It's just, like, I don't, what got you guys on to talking about Jumanji again? What sparked talking about Jumanji? Did I miss something? I feel like I might have missed something. But I guess it's fine. Yeah, but where did June Jumanji come from? I don't know where you guys got that from. Yeah, I know that, but where did you get that from? That's different. Okay, got the schedule ready. So now I just need to make all of the thumbnails. June Manji. What, like, how did you guys get to that? I don't understand. Like, there's a big skip. I don't understand how we got to that point. It's fine. You know what? Whatever. Oh, I might do different colors for this. Oh, that's what I forgot to grab. I forgot to grab the game logos. I'm silly. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't even bother asking. Should not even bother asking. Did I use this one? No, I used the classic one. Well, I can try this one. I'll try that one and see how it works. And then, do I have one for Night in the Woods? Do I? Yeah, I do. Wonderful. Fantastic. Oh, that logo is so cool. I love it. Fantastic logo. Aliens, that's how drunk streams were made in the June channel. I haven't had a drunk stream in a while. That's something that y'all want? Y'all want a good drunk stream again? Why do you have a Duolingo bird? Well, I was thinking about doing Duolingo streams as an option. We just haven't done it yet. I got a bunch of game logos just as a we should try this out as like a stream idea thing. I just haven't done a Duolingo stream yet, but that is something that I'm interested in doing. That's something that I want to do at some point. Give me on. What about a 40? No, I am not interested in doing that. Not at all. Not my thing. I'm gonna pick some different colors. Duolingo is the basic nightmare of skipping lessons, even Spanish. Well, what I was thinking about doing was, what's it? I was thinking about starting over French and redoing all my French because I already know French, so I'd be relatively okay. I haven't done it yet, so I don't know. I can make that much brighter. I'm gonna fix that color then. And that, what the heck? Okay. Let me adjust these colors. Darker. I want this one to be more vivid, but also more orange. Yeah, like that. There we go. You should watch what you say. You'll rouse the mochi. Rousing the mochi. Is that what we're calling it now? I mean, I'll go with it. It's fine. Whatever. Let's see. Brush size. Hey June, have you watched Dragon Ball Z History of Trunks? I have not watched any Dragon Ball Z as of yet. I think I'd be interested in watching Dragon Ball Z. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. Don't say it out loud. Too late. Haha. Haha. Too late. Haha. Oh, I actually don't like those colors. Never mind. I take it back. It's the right size and shape, but I don't like these colors. What colors am I gonna do instead? What colors can I steal? Junilingo be like, you haven't been subbing to the oh god, if I become the owl, and instead of harassing you to take all of your Spanish lessons, I'm harassing you to subscribe. Oh god, I'm gonna sound like Mr. Beast. I don't want that. I don't want that life. Absolutely not. Can I get this shade of blue if I zoom in real close? Yes, I can. Perfect. I wanted it real bad. There we go. Let's see if we can't work with these colors. This one should be a little bit better. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better. I'll swap out, have the blue in the middle. Just a little bit more muted compared to the original Avion color that I had going on. Because it kind of... I figured it's more fitting for Heliad. I could probably make the border a little bit thicker. There we go. I'll be afraid if June ever gets that much money. I'm not, like, listen. As I've stated before, me doing my streaming is for funsies. I'm not interested in becoming the Mr. Beast of VTubing. That's not what I want out of any of this. Nah. I should stretch this more like that. Yeah, that's good. And, well, maybe not that thick, now that I'm looking at it. There we go, that's better. And then I'll make another smaller one down here. Have that even less. Much better, much beautiful. Mochi rousing is an ancient technique passed down from multiple generations. Sounds about right. He got his fortune in YouTube. That's not really what I want, though. I mean, I talked about it to you guys beforehand. I am the most interested in just making content for you guys because I enjoy it. And I'm still interested in, like, going to school and doing, like, all the different school things going on. I'm much more interested in doing that. I mean, maybe that's just me. I don't know. What if you actually won like $1 billion from a random lottery ticket? Well, that's different. I'm talking about like earning all of that money from like a YouTubing career, which is not really my interest right now anyway. That is not something that I'm really interested in. But, if I won it from a lottery ticket, I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Because, like, I don't even know if that's, like, I don't even know where I would start with that. I really don't. There we go. That's nice. I like. Once you get monetized, you'll see. I mean, it will be different if I get monetized. I don't even know if I'm gonna, like, get monetized, though. Because, like, that's a long ways away. That is a very, very long ways away. So I don't know. You said you'd go to a baller restaurant to think, oh yeah, I would take a little bit of the money first, go to a restaurant and get a good meal, and while I'm eating, I'd think everything out and figure out how I would do everything. Yes, you're right. That's exactly what I would do. I feel like I would end up pouring a lot of that into streaming just because it's what I like to do, I guess. What I like to do the most, anyway. Just more a little bit. There we go. Very nice. Those. I feel like NFTs were a result of that type of thinking, though. Well, good thing that I don't have the IQ of an idiot to think up of NFTs. Hey, what are you playing with? Mr. Mans, are you making smart choices? Sir, what is that? No, that's a rubber band. You're gonna choke on it. You're not no, not allowed. Sorry to ruin the fun for Mr. Bowie Man. And then you would buy me a PC so I could rub it in Chronic's face with half that billion. I'm not gonna spend $500 million on a PC. Huh? What are you trying to prove? I have a PC. Yeah, Chronic already has a PC. What is up with you, Louie? Hey, that's the carpet. No, you can't do that. You crazy boy. Also, yeah, I couldn't find a very good logo for the Lost Orb, like, anywhere. I tried for a really long time, and then I even made this edit just to try and get rid of, like, the background colors that were on, like, the main title screen, and it's just, I did what I could. There's not really a high-res image that exists because, you know, who even cares about this game besides probably literally just me? So, you know, it is what it is. And it's fine. Ooh, I gotta grab the watermark real quick. Because this is my thumbnail. My watermark. Betty Momochi, I'm not reading that out loud. Oh god, Momochi. Jesus Christ. Politically correct Chronic, new edition. I don't think I want that. I think I can go my whole life without that, actually. For real, for real. PNG images, thumbnails, all the Avion ones that I have. This will be version 2. And then I gotta make episode numero 4. Save. Grab this color. And then I'll do my normal. Yeah. Make it bigger. Perfect. There you go, episode 4 coming at you. I love the look of this thumbnail. This one's good. Did good on this one. You don't want a politically correct Chronic? I knew my appeal came from being degenerate. No, because I know what your definition of being politically correct is, and I don't want that. I don't want any of that. Bet you don't have a Sugma. Bet you don't have a buck in your pocket. Well, you'd be correct, because I don't have... Wait, no, I do have pockets right now, because I'm wearing my one sweater, and my sweater has pockets, but I don't have pockets on, like, my pants, if that's what... I'm not... I'm wearing pajama shorts. They don't have pockets. So, unfortunately. Okay, first thumbnail done. Now, let's figure out how we're gonna do this one. I have to make a whole new folder and everything for this one. No, that's not what I want. Just... That's what the new edition is for, though. We've updated the version to work out the kinks. Don't AO that. I will absolutely AO that, because this is my channel and my streaming. Ayo! I'm keeping this in the back of my mind. Hello, Cyborg. Good to see you. I haven't seen your face in the chat before, so I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome, welcome. That just makes us want to AO it even more, Forehead. That's what I'm saying. You can't tell us to not AO it, because then we'll just want to AO it even more. Like, come on, man. You know us. You know us. You know who we are as people. The degenerates that we are. Of course we're gonna AO that. What kind of pajama shorts don't have pockets? The ones that I'm wearing? I don't know. Most of mine don't have pockets. But I mean, there's a difference between the pajama shorts that you get as like a set that are like the button-down shirt, and like they're like completely matching and they have like the same like material and everything. These are just like, I don't know, they're like the short pajama shorts, and they don't match anything else. Like, they didn't come as a matching set. They're just shorts. I don't know. They're shorts. It's not that big a deal, though. Love this logo. It looks so cool. That is such a cool logo. There we go. Why did it not work? There we go. It's taking a hot minute. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Hello? Who's beeping outside? And for what? I don't want to cover up May. That's pretty good. Mr. Cat is being very unsafe. That's May! She's just sitting on the rail. She ain't hurting nobody. Oh, there's lots of good colors in this image. What colors do I want to use? Probably this blue. And maybe like this pinky orange. That'll be real good. Yeah, I'll probably do the same thing that I was doing, yeah. This. Perfect. There we go. June playing as May. No, not May spelled like that. It's M-A-E. Hey, yo! Hey, ooh, that's a little too out of pocket. Chronic? Hello? Oh, that's nasty. That's straight nasty. What? I like how the pastel color scheme is so relaxed. I love all of the colors that they do in this game. You'll see there's like a ton of like different color palettes that they utilize, and they're all so stunning. I love every single last one of them. They're so pretty. They are so pretty. Ooh, I need my watermark again. Give me that before I forget. Like an idiota. Not in a weird way. I'm calling her. It's pretty. It's I don't know, man. That one was pretty nasty. Not even gonna lie to you. All my memories from Night in the Woods are from bass boosted memes. From bass boosted memes, man. Oh, I gotta make a new folder. Please, new folder. Thank you. We gotta finish coffee talk, guys. I forgot. Oh, we'll do that then. Night in the Woods, version 1. So, novel. Latin it. We'll pick a fun text for this one. Something edgy. I think this fits the vibe. I can make it a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Here we go. Oh, these colors are stunning. I love all of them. They are so cute. Here we go. Yayo cracked me up. It was, I don't know how I felt about all that. Halloween. There's a Halloween event in the game too, and it's so cute, and I love it so much. Guys, I love this game so much. I'm so glad that I get to stream it for you guys. Okay, so this one, I just need to... This was an easy one. I kind of gave up on doing the Terraria thumbnails. This is as good as it's gonna get. Maybe one day I'll redo it, but for now, this is what you get. It's fine though. It's fine. Where is it? There we go. I'm like literally right on it. Episode 5. Oh, I forgot I have to capitalize it or else it's not the same size. And now it's way too big. Is that the right size? I guess so, right? No, a little bit bigger. There we go. That looks much better. Wonderful. I'll remake the Terraria thumbnail for like episode 7 or something. But for now, it's good. How dare you forget about Coffee Talk? Your streams have led me to make 20 feet tall Neil's shrine. I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! We'll go back and play more Coffee Talk at some point. I promise. I know, because we're getting close to the end in Coffee Talk, too. So we should go back and play Coffee Talk. It'll take me a hot minute, but we should do that. How long has it been? It's probably been 2 weeks now since we've played Coffee Talk. I don't know. I'm just so excited because now we have other game options, and I wanna start at least one of the new games that we are able to. Oh, I don't even know what I want to do for the ZATSUDAN thumbnail. I really don't. I have no clue, but it's fine. You know what? I'll probably do the thumbnail for that later, because my brain power's just like, you know what? You've done enough thumbnails. I don't want to do anymore. I will post the schedule soon then. But yeah, we got Avion, we got Night in the Woods, and we got Terraria. And then we have our normal weekly ZATSUDAN, which I'll figure out what I'm doing there eventually, maybe. I hope so. I can figure out a thumbnail for that. That shouldn't be too difficult though. Okay. Let me get everything prepped and ready, and we will switch over. I can see that it's kind of lagging behind a little bit, so I'm probably gonna do that thing again that I always say that I'm gonna do, where I just pause everything by like stopping the stream for a second and then starting it again, just so that, you know, my computer can catch up to everything that we're doing. So give me a hot second. I'll stop the stream and I'll come back and everything will be set up for us to just chill and talk. So I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Oh, I almost forgot to turn the music back on. Okay. There we go. That's much better. Okay, y'all. I'm getting everything set up. We're all good. I just gotta wait for the other thing that I'm trying to open, and then we'll have everything. Everything will be a-okay. It just always takes a hot minute, but you know what? It's fine. I want this one. You did an apostrophe? Were we supposed to apostrophe? Did I miss the memo on something? I don't know. I normally miss the memo on things, but you know what? It's fine. Am I good now? I'm gonna give it another second. Should be good. Also, speaking of coffee talk, did Hyde show up yet? Did Hyde show up in what yet? I mean, I don't think he's... From the last time that we played, I haven't like played the game again since, so... Who is Hyde? You don't remember Hyde? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Whoa, gotta give it a minute. If it wants to show up, maybe. There we go. There we go. Is he the guy who broke my window? ID. Oh, you little shit. I love that. Hi guys, here we are. Normal setup. Normal setup as always. How's the music level? Not too loud? Do I need to turn the music down at all? How's the music level? I think we're okay though, right? You guys normally would have said something if the music was too loud anyway. All good, wonderful, wonderful. Whew, okay. I'm trying to think about what else I can share since we're all hanging out. I have to figure out when exactly I want to play all of the new games that we just tested the other day, since we have so many more available now, which I'm very, very excited about. But I have to figure out when we'll actually play all of them, because now there's a bunch. It's fine. Listen, June, I'm a little busy threatening crimes against humanity towards Emoji. I can see that. That doesn't mean that I approve of them in any way, shape, or form. I'm here and I guess I have to live with it. You know, things could be worse. Humanity's all over the place with Chronic. I'm very aware of that point. Yeah, you're right, Takagi. There is no such thing as, like, regular, set human rights when we're talking about Chronic over here. Momochi isn't human, though she's a peach. Same rules don't apply. Excuse you? I don't know about all that. Chronic, get off my case. I'm here for Babu. Momochi knows the important things here. Like me. Oh, gosh. Ooh, actually, I do have a little bit of a thing on my mind that I could potentially share. What was it? Forever ago, I was traveling with my family and we visited one of the next neighboring cities, because normally we always go to like the same city, but we decided to try like the opposite direction and go to like the next nearest city and drive for a little while. And when we were there, we found a bunch of kind of like touristy pamphlets, like all those really fun things that they'll put at like, what's it? We found these specifically at like a Greyhound bus station, but you can probably find them in like other places too, like local restaurants and whatever, just things to like up the tourism level depending on like wherever it is that you go. And one of the things that we found was super, super cool, and it's basically an old like paddle boat I don't know how else to describe it. It's like a, because you know, like what the classic like Mark Twain, like not steamboat, but like the old school paddle boats. It's one of those, and it'll take you out, and you can it has like a bunch of different things that it offers, and it's like a seasonal thing from May through October. So I found it and I thought it was super cool, and then I remembered that I've had it, and I also remembered that I have some friends and family that are going to be visiting later this summer, so we're hoping that we can, you know, get some money together and maybe do not like a private party, but we're gonna what's it, like they offer like dinner services and stuff, and even like the most expensive option on it is only like $45 per person, which is like not a bad price to pay for like an experience or like a ticket for something. Because like even going to like local theater productions and plays, it can go anywhere from like $12 to $20. So having like a whole dining experience on like an old school boat for less than $50 a person is like actually super, super cool. So I'm hoping that I'm able to take like a bunch of different people to go check this out, because I think it's really, really cool. And it looks really pretty, you know, like obviously it's advertising, so the brochure is going to make it look like really, really like pretty and appetizing and everything else. But I really want to try it out because it's not even that expensive to like go and try it out either. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know I was in the presence of an important person. Allow me to get down on my knees and kiss the floor you walk on. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. That's the kind of treatment that I deserve. You're right, Chronic. Oh gosh. I thought you meant a 2-seater paddle boat at first. No, this is like a full size, like there's like 2 separate decks. There's like one like let me look at the picture and try to describe it, because I have it sitting right here, because now I'm thinking about it a lot. So there's like the giant paddle in the back, obviously, and then there's like 2 tiers, and then there's like the top, like most like deck, like an open air deck with like a bunch of lights and like strung lights, and that's where like the actual boat is like navigated from, that top little nest that's there. If you guys have ever seen, what's it, like The Parent Trap? It's kind of like the boat that the girls put their parents on to like have their first date again. It's like that. Oh, 1997 Shockwave, thank you for joining the June Bugs. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here, and I hope you enjoy getting to hang out with us. That's wonderful. So yeah, if you've ever seen The Parent Trap, it's kind of like the boat that they that the parents have the first date on. It's like that. Ego boosted. I'm the only one here that keeps that ego in check. You better appreciate it. Yeah, I do. Whatever. No, Rekka definitely also keeps my ego in check. I'm not about to start anything though. I'm having a good time right now. I don't need Rekka to like come over here and expose me to the public. I exist. Cyborg, are you also keeping my ego in check? Is this the, are you, I don't know if I can handle having 2 different Chronics. It's one thing to be good, to keep my ego in check, and I appreciate it, and then there's Chronic. That's a whole new level of getting my ego checked. I'm not sure if I'm ready to commit to having another one of him. I don't really do much. No, you're good, Cyborg. You don't even have to worry about it. Bob will keep flexing. I'm here to listen. I don't know about no flexing. Oh, goodness gracious. I have chronic lurkism. You know what? You know what? I love that for you. Normally, and like, I should preface this. I don't want anybody to ever feel pressured to actively use the chat function if you don't want to. Because I'm more than happy having you guys lurk. Because, you know, we already have, like, a fair amount of people, chronic, who do all the talking for everybody else. So you don't really have to worry about being active in chat if you don't want to. That's fine. I already have enough of a peanut gallery on my ass as it is. You guys already be doing the most. You already know that. Cyborg being here is good enough? Yeah. Chronic being the voice of Junebugs? Hell no. I mean, it's not by choice. This is just what happens. I never asked for this life. I absolutely never asked for this. This is just what has happened. No, you are not the press, and you're not a doctor either. Guys, please don't listen to Chronic if he tries to, like, con you into saying that he is a licensed professional. He is absolutely not. Do not pay him any mind. Oh, gosh. Yeah, but we have plenty of chronic lurkers. Like Greed. I love Greed. Greed is awesome. I have a PhD in detecting cringe. Oh, well, good thing I never asked. I don't need your PhD in cringe detection. I don't need any of that. Absolutely not. Oh, gosh. Also, hold on just a moment. Boy, what in the world are you doing? Hey, Mr. Mance, what are you doing? Hey, buddy, are you going nuts over there? You're not chewing on another rubber band, are you? No, okay. Actually, the sunlight is getting to be a bit much, and it's like hurting my eyes. So I am going to go close the curtains. Give me just a moment. You guys will still hear me. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. What, Bubby? What, Bubby? I gotta close the curtains. There's lots of sunlight. I can't see the computer screen anymore. You gonna help me? You don't know how to close the curtains. You don't know anything. Just a little boy. Can I help you? Sir? Can I help you, sir? You don't know how to do this. You're just a baby. Do I need to scoop you up? Mr. Mans? Here. Down with me? You wanna hang down with me? You wanna come here? No? You don't wanna come here? Come here. No, you're just gonna stare at me? Okay. Whatever. Excuse me, gosh. Chronic is a licensed doctor and has cured many of my ailments. Crust pain? Are you sure you're okay? Do we need to talk it out? Are you sure that you're good? It might be a cry for help, you know? I want to make sure that you're doing okay. Not taking advice from a con man. I'm a cron man, thank you very much. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. Also, thank you, Crust. I'm glad one of you has my back. Crust, if it's a cry for help, you can always reach out. I'm back. I had to take my baby bro Zane to Coco Melon. Oh gosh, Coco Melon. There's a lump that has appeared on my liver, but I'm sure it's nothing. About it being nothing. if you have, I don't provide workers' compensation for you guys. I don't do your payroll. None of you guys are getting paid to be here. I have no paid actors for anybody out there that is wondering. Oh gosh, no paid actors here in the cave full of June bugs. No paid actors, no siree. It's just a deposit of cringe that's working its way through your system. Don't worry about it. It's normal when Emoji is around. I am not a licensed medical professional, nor am I pretending that no, that's not a paid comment. No, don't start that. No. The only thing that I pay you guys in is my laughter, my insults, and if you're very, very lucky, maybe fan service. And even then, that's once in a blue moon when I feel like it. So, you're not getting paid in USD. I'm making that very clear to YouTube. Neil, if you're listening, listen. I'm not paying anything. If anything, we should pay to be here. No. Don't throw your money at me. I don't want it. Y'all don't need to throw no money at me. We raise money for community efforts, yes. Do not throw money at me. Only me in chat has ever paid. Excuse you? You are not the only one who has donated money. You're forgetting all about your love of Geek? You forgot all about Geek and all the times Geek has thrown money at me? Hey, yo, you've been here longer than anybody else, and now you're forgetting about Geek and all of the contributions that he has made to this channel? Geek isn't here, though. Well, you don't have to forget about him. He's one of my mods. Goddamn. Being so cruel to one of my moderators. How dare you? Didn't know cringe was a physical object that could be in my system. Crust, listen to me. It's not. He's a hack doctor. You should go to a licensed professional and get that checked out. Nah. Y'all don't have to pay me to be here. Even if you guys throw any money at me, I try to make it so that that goes towards contributions to having a better setup so that, you know, it goes right back into streaming for you guys. I don't want it to just, you know, be money for the sake of money. I have a job. I work a job so that I have money. You would trust a guy named Chronic, wouldn't you? I should know body health. I mean, knowing all the things that you've told me about your own body health, debatable. I don't know about all that, Chief. Nah. I'll throw it in your parents' hands with my money. I don't know. I mean, maybe my mom wouldn't object to that, but I would. I don't know about doing all that. Oh gosh. See, at least Cyborg has a sense of, you know, common sense. Goodness gracious. Can't trust any of y'all. I'm trying to think if I have anything else going on for the rest of the day. Probably after stream, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for lunch because I haven't had lunch yet and I'm a little bit hungry. So I'll figure out whatever I want for lunch, and then I don't know. I don't really have any plans for the rest of the day. Not really, anyway. I'm very trustworthy. You're so funny, Chronic. Lunch? Yeah, I mean, it's what time is it for you? Currently, it just hit 3 p.m. Because normally for me, or at least, like, in my household, well, I guess it depends on the day. Because, like, I already had breakfast this morning, and then if I wanted to be technical, like, I didn't have, like a lunch, but I did eat at, like, a little past noon, closer to, like, 1 o'clock, maybe. A banana a day keeps the June bat away. Well, that's a lie because I ate a banana. I ate a banana and I ate one of those, what's it? My mom made these breakfast cookies and they have like a bunch of different stuff in them, like peanut butter and oatmeal and dried fruit and like those crispy banana chips. And they keep you like really, really full for a really long time. So I had one of those for my quote unquote lunch, but it was more of just like a snack for me, I guess. What did you eat for breakfast? I had wheat toast with butter and strawberry jam, and I had some scrambled eggs. And that was my breakfast. And like there's not really much else to drink in the house right now, at least cold wise. So I've just been drinking water all day. But, you know, that's not really like anything like atypical. I normally just drink water all day, unless we have something else in the house or if I really want like a hot drink. But I wasn't in the mood for a hot drink today, so I didn't make any coffee or any tea or anything. Although the past couple days, I made a pitcher of milk tea, which was just really, really strongly brewed oolong tea and a can of condensed milk. And it was very, very good. I had like a whole pitcher of that in the fridge for like a couple days, and it lasted me, and it was fantastic. Dang, you're 2 hours ahead of me. Yeah, I'm over here on the East Coast. Yeah, because you have to have a banana on you to bribe her to leave. I mean... Cold egg smoothie. We can have an expert on the subject that I can refer you to. No. I don't need that expert. I was texting him earlier and I don't want that expert in my life about his egg smoothies. No. Absolutely not. EU dude here. Oh, nice. Cool. I feel like I have, not too wide of an expanse, because, like, obviously I'm still just, like, starting out and everything, but I feel like the people that I do have in my chat, like, I do have quite the variety of different time zones going on, so that's cool. That's awesome. Ew, egg smoothie is like drinking wine made of aluminum. Not this again. No. I'm not bringing this up again. I think we've had enough. No more cold blended egg, like, nonsense. No. Professional eggnog maker, visionary for new tastes. But he's not, though. But speaking about, drinking... I might end up stopping by one of the grocery stores or whatever and maybe picking something up to have a fun little evening at some point, cause I kind of really want to do that. I should set up for another drinking stream soon. I really should. Really want to. I gotta get the supplies first. I should not be spending too much extra money on things I don't need, though, like alcohol. Because I have my trip later this month and I'd rather save my money for that and then, like, be in the area and have a good amount of spending money than, you know, just buying stuff that I don't need right now. Actually, one banana isn't enough to get June to go away. It takes about a whole bunch. Ayo! I make no comment, because the minute I make a comment, I'm going to regret it. Imagine if everything was made of candy. Depends what kind of candy it's made out of, because I am, again, and I've stated multiple times, I'm more of a chocolate person, so when it comes to, like, fruit candy, I'm not that big a fan, because I'd rather just, you know, eat fruit. Also, be careful, kids, because if you drink too much, the June bat will come. I get summoned. I mean, I don't think I get summoned by other people drinking alcohol. That's not how that works. Fruit bats love bananas, though. No, but saying a bunch, I shan't say nothing. chocolate fountain fruits. Ooh, if you're dipping strawberries into chocolate fountains, I'm there. I am totally there. I will say, if there's a chocolate fountain situation going on, I prefer to get things with other textures. So even though like the chocolate's really smooth, if I put fruit in, fruit is relatively like softer. I'd rather have something that has like a much more distinct textural difference. So something a lot crunchier, like a graham cracker or something, because I like the textural difference. The chocolate can be very smooth and velvety, but I want something that has more of a crunch. Although I'm not opposed to doing strawberries because I love the flavor of strawberries. You know what I would love? You know what I would absolutely love, but I've never seen before? So when you do a chocolate fountain, there are like basically always strawberries. You know what they don't have that they should have? They should have pitted cherries. Because my favorite combo is cherries and chocolate, not strawberries and chocolate. Because don't get me wrong, I do love strawberries and chocolate. I much prefer the flavor of cherries and any cherry related flavors than I do strawberries. But if you go and like somebody has a chocolate fountain available, they like never have pitted cherries as an option to dip into the chocolate fountain. You know, I would honestly not eat anything else if it meant I could absolutely hound away at all of the pitted cherries at the chocolate fountain, but nobody does that. And they really freaking should. They absolutely should. And they don't. And it hurts. Apples or pears can give you some nice texture. Ooh, chocolate dipped apple. That could be pretty good. Normally I like eating pears on their own because of the texture of pears, but I could see like a really crisp apple, like a Honeycrisp apple, being really good. Plus Honeycrisp apples aren't too sweet. Don't get me wrong, like my favorite apples are still Fuji apples because Fuji apples are just mwah. They are supreme. They are fantastic. I love Fuji apples, but a good Honeycrisp apple and some like 65 to 70% dark chocolate fountain. Ooh, man. Ooh, man, that's gotta be good. That's gotta be so good. I just drink straight from the chocolate fountain. I've never been to a chocolate fountain. See, because, like, they're in really weird spots, too. They're, like, never in, like, a normal location. Buy a chocolate fountain and pit 5 cherries around it to... I mean, you could do that. You absolutely could do that. Cause like I feel like this is a weird situation because my mom is a baker. So like we had one of them growing up. We never really used it though, but like she owned one because like we liked to host parties and stuff sometimes. And like she likes having really fun, interesting, interactive stuff like that. So like we had one, but we like barely even touched it. But like the only other time that I had a chocolate fountain available was when I was at my senior prom. We had like a really nice dinner available to us like at prom, and then like for dessert they're like, well, we're not gonna make like a bunch of cake or whatever, we'll just do a chocolate fountain. And they had 3 absolutely monstrous chocolate fountains and like, you know, all the stations set up around it with all the different like components that you just dip into it. I mean, it was pretty cool, but the one, it became very dangerous because we're all high schoolers, and, you know, some of us were, like, pre-gaming prom with, substances of choice. And, you know, you make a mess. And having all of that chocolate accidentally get on, like, $200, $300, $400 dresses or rental tuxedos is not great. You know what? I'll share more about prom. Give me just a moment though. I need to use the restroom, so I will be right back. But you know, we can talk about prom. I can go off about my prom. That'll be an interesting topic. BRB. I have returned. What did I miss? I saw I got tagged. What's going on there? Hello? What did I get tagged in? What's going on? Excuse me, gosh. Uh-oh, no. What? You were the one who tagged me. What are you saying no for? Maybe you shouldn't have said my name. Keep my name out your mouth. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm back. Louis. He opened the door, like, literally all the way open. Oh, gosh. But I mean, yeah, I could go off about prom. See, I feel like in some aspects, I'm, like, totally a normie like that, but in other aspects, I am 100% not a normie. Ooh, because there was a lot going on with my prom. There was a ton that went down with my prom. Not that any of it's, like, bad, but, you know, I had, I guess quite a tale to tell. So, basically what had happened was I was super active in school, you know. I was, I think I've described it before where, like, I was never really, like, the popular girl at school, but, like, I was a popular girl in a completely different sense of the word, where, like, everybody knew me and everybody, like, liked me generally. Like, nobody really had any issues with me, and I had a lot of diverse different, like, friends from different, like, sections more or less of, like, school life. So what was it, even before prom, I got nominated for homecoming queen in the music department, so I got to have that going for me, which was really, really nice. You seem like that kind of person? Aw, well, thank you, dear. You live in the boonies. How big was your school? Well, because I lived in the boonies, we kind of had a collective, the way that the school district worked was that we had like a bunch of different boonies schools. We had, what was it? Four different elementary schools came together, and then we had like all of those kids come together to go to middle school and high school together. And 2 of them were out in the boonies. One of them was kind of half in, half out of the boonies, and then the other one was like right near where the high school was. So that's like all of the kids that were actually like local to that area. But even then, like, it wasn't like super big, but because it corralled so many of the other kids from the boonies, my graduating class, or like if I were to think, like, total number of kids in my high school was like somewhere around 2,000, and my graduating class was like 500 something, I think. Something like that. Yeah, so it was actually pretty big for what it was. It was actually pretty big. So I got, I got nominated for Homecoming Queen. Why do you keep tabs on 2,000 people? No, it's not that I keep tabs on 2,000 people, but you wanna know how it happened? No. When I say that I was popular in high school, I mean like relative to my class. So not all 2,000 people, closer to like 500. But even then, not all 500 were like within my graduating class. Like, I was friends with a lot of different kids from a lot of different graduating classes. Louis, the door. Louis, the door. You can't be opening the door that wide, handsome guy. Goodness gracious. Okay, anyway. So, because of the way that things worked out, it was my senior year, and to live in the boonies means that you live somewhere not very populated. Yeah, it means to live in like a very rural area. But guys, I keep getting distracted. But basically, I was already in high school for like all 4 years. I was in my senior year, and I was not only already friends with all of my graduating class, I was also friends with the class underneath me. A lot of those kids I was friends with, and within like the other 2 that were much younger than me, the sophomore and the freshman class that was there my graduating year, I was in marching band, and a lot of those kids like knew me from there. Or even if those like, I was very close to all of those kids that were in marching band. And then for all of the other kids that I didn't know, the marching band kids knew me. So if the marching band kids knew me and they told their friends, like, you should vote for this person, then like I kind of got their vote as well. Marching band, that's a thing. Oh my god, Cyborg, I wish I could show you like all of my stuff and memorabilia. I was in marching band all 4 years of high school, and I like love it so much. It's like the one thing I'm super passionate about, and I love my old director. I love like all of my old instructors, all like everybody that I marched with. I miss them dearly. Like, marching band is a very, very sacred thing to me. I'll go off about that some other time. We're talking about prom. Sounds like you were so lovable to have multiple friend groups. Aw, I was very, very lucky. Like, I did not struggle very much socially. Because, like, you know, at that point in my life, I was already openly out as gay, openly out as being poly, and, you know, I always lived like very truthfully to myself, and I was very open about who I was as a person. So if people didn't like me, like, that was on them, but I never did anything to like like spark drama or be mean to anybody else either. So like, I don't know. I didn't really take issue with anybody. Poly? What's poly? So do you know the term monogamous? It's basically like the opposite of that, polyamorous. Or, I mean, the specific term is polygamy, but, you know, I don't mean polygamy, I mean polyamory. I can go off about that a different time. That's a different topic. But anyway, I was in high school and I was, you know, like actively going to classes in school. My bestie had already been going through a lot and ended up doing school online, which worked for her, you know, didn't complain. It was like the thing that worked best for her in her situation. And she was still able to be a part of all the different like school events that we had going on. So she wanted to go to prom. She was so kind enough because she knew that like obviously everybody was going to go to prom at my school, more or less. Like there was maybe like a handful of kids that weren't going to go for whatever like other reason, but she knew that like I wanted to go because it was very typical for like my high school experience, and because I had like so many social connections and it was a big social event that like of course I want to go to prom. So she like texted me one day and was like, hey, I have some good news for you. And I was like, what's up? She's like, I love you so much. You are my best friend in like the whole wide world. You've helped me through like everything that I've gone through this past year. I want to buy your prom ticket and help you buy whatever it is that you need for prom and help you with like doing everything for prom. She is literally like my rock. She is kind of like my whole world right now. She is the first person that I'm going to visit on my little vacation at the end of this month. She is the friend that's going to come and visit, and like she's the one whose wedding I went to. She is literally like my best friend for life. Nobody else is ever going to have that position in my life. She is literally like my whole world, and she's like family at this point. I love her so much. So when it came time for prom, it was me and her, obviously, because she's my best friend. She was already with her boyfriend at that point, so she has her boyfriend who is now her husband. She got to go to his prom because he was in a graduating class like above us. She got to go to his prom. He also got to go to like our prom, and then they got married, and it's just I love them so much. So it was her and her partner, her now husband, and then it was me and my girlfriend at the time. We're no longer together because, you know, it's been years now since high school and stuff. I was not one of those people who stayed with my high school sweetheart or anything. Wait, is this the same guy who sounds like me? Yep, it's the same exact guy. It's the same exact guy. But yeah, it was me and my partner at the time, and then her and her now husband, and we all went to prom together. And I'm trying to think of like any fun things that like happened at prom. I still have prom pictures. We had like a really great time. We all enjoyed each other's company. We took like tons of pictures. We hung out a bunch. It was a really wonderful experience. You know, it was hosted at this like really big event hall. They decorated everything. They had like a photographer. They had like all of the different teachers as different chaperones there, all the different banquet tables and like the dance floor area. And one of my favorite things about dances, because I went to like almost every school dance, because I really like dancing, y'all. I didn't even go because it was like a social event or anything. I genuinely love going to dances because I love dancing. So my favorite thing about going to dances, even prom, was like everybody gets finished with their food or everybody gets finished doing whatever, and then the music starts going, but everybody's too afraid to start dancing, I would always be one of the first people to like go out on the dance floor and kind of just start dancing. June moonwalks as a No, I did not moonwalk at prom. No. But I do know how to moonwalk, so I don't know what that says about me. Oh, gosh. But yeah, I was always one of the people who, like, got started with the dancing. All, like, June waiting for the dancing area to be unlocked. They have, like, a little fence around it. I'm just grabbing at it and shaking it violently. Let me in! Oh god, Jesus Christ. But yeah, when it came to prom, I had like a really great time. Oh god, this this is for anybody who doesn't want to hear like this next teenage experience, you might want to close your ears. It's nothing too bad, but you know, just in case. So after prom, my best friend and her partner go home in their car, and me and my partner go back to where I had been staying at the time, this like dinky little apartment. We go back there, and I forgot completely that like weeks beforehand I had extended an invitation to my partner at the time, being like, hey, after prom, if you want, you can sleep over. And I completely forgot that that was like an agreement that I had made and had offered to another person. Because I was so tired after prom. I was ready to just like take off literally all of my makeup immediately, throw on my most comfortable pajamas, and put on like a movie and like eat potato chips and pass out. But I forgot that I had offered for my partner to like actually sleep over. And oh god, this is if I'm still friends with this person. If they hear this, I think I'm gonna like die of embarrassment. But like they came in, they brought in like this bag, and then that's kind of when it hit me, being like, oh crap, I did say that they could stay, didn't I? And I kind of ushered them in, told them like, okay, you can go up to my room and like do whatever, no, not that kind of sleepover. No, nothing like that happened, but something else stupid happened that I was I'll share in a second. But I ushered my partner and I said, okay, you can go upstairs, whatever, blah blah blah. And I like whispered to my dad, like, I forgot that I offered to let them stay here as a sleepover since it's prom. And my dad was like, oh, don't even worry about it, like it's fine, whatever, like it's not that big a deal, you guys aren't gonna like make a bunch of noise or whatever, like it's not gonna be that big a deal, whatever. And I was like, okay, as long as you say it's okay, like I'll worry about like cooking and making food or whatever, like that's not the issue, I just wanted to let you know. He's like, no, I don't care. So so I was good on that front. But like we go upstairs and like we just start getting like into our comfy clothes, whatever, like we're not gonna wear our like big ass prom dresses into the just like sitting around my apartment or in my bedroom. So we get comfy, and then after a while, like I took off like my makeup and stuff, and I was just like sitting, and then my partner had asked me like, is it okay if I like take a shower and stuff, because you know, like we've been dancing all night, I'm kind of sweaty, like this helps me like go to bed. And I was like, oh yeah, of course. And then like I showed them like everything in the bathroom and like extra towels and like all of that stuff. Let me ask you guys something. When you are using somebody else's shower, like not in your normal home, and like not if you're in a hotel room, because that's like a little bit different, but like you are using somebody else's shower at their place, do you do everything it is that you have to do first in the bathroom? Like you do every single step in the bathroom and then you come out and like you're done? Or do you like get halfway there and then like move to a different room to finish like all the other stuff that you have to do? Just asking as a question and posing it as a question for you guys. Cause like the way that I had done it, yeah, all in the bathroom. And that's what I thought too. Apparently this is not universal. Halfway, I think one should finish everything. And that's what I thought too. But what had actually happened, no, they did not go out into the hallway naked. However, what did happen was they came out of the bathroom like wrapped in a towel and everything, and then just walked into my room and was like, okay, you can hop in the shower now. And I was like, because I was not expecting to just see my partner walk into my room with like wet hair and like a toothbrush in their mouth and just wearing a towel and just being like, okay, you can go have your turn in the bathroom. I was like, what, how am I, what, Cause I thought it was common knowledge that you do everything it is that you need to do in the bathroom, and you finish getting dressed in your pajamas in the bathroom, and then you leave the bathroom. Like when you are at somebody else's house and you are using somebody else's bathroom. That's what you do. You complete everything it is that you need to complete in the bathroom. I would take the clothes and stuff in with me. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought too. That is not what happens. My bathroom doesn't have a shower. Also, I don't shower in the night. So, okay, well, good for you, Chronic. But out of the experience that I had, I have never felt that amount of gay panic, like, in my life. I had never felt that amount of gay panic in my life. So like once I had just like shuffled all of my stuff, grabbed all of my stuff, and ran into the bathroom and like shut the door, I like my whole face was just flushed. I like my heart was beating so quickly and it was so overwhelming. It was so utterly and completely disarming. You know, we had like such a wonderful day together, and like I'm not discrediting anything that we did, but like the minute of just like, you know, I was just sitting on my bed scrolling through my phone doing whatever, and then looking up and there is a my partner, who I was romantically involved with, who I loved with very, very much, just like standing in front of me. Like we had never done anything that like intimate up until that point, because, you know, they weren't a very intimate person. I like never got to that point with them in our relationship as of yet, like at that point in our relationship. So just being like, okay, scrolling through my phone, I had so much fun dancing, like we had really good food to eat, I got to hang out with all my friends. Oh my god, there's a naked person around me. It was a lot. It was so much. It was literally the most that it could have been. My brain short-circuited in the bathroom. I was dying in that shower. It was a lot. And then like walking back in and they're like fully clothed and everything's fine, and I just have to act like nothing freaking happened. And then like I had a much larger bed during that time, so just crawling into bed and just being like, okay, good night, and just falling asleep, and like me laying there like a completely stiff board being like, am I allowed to like hold them or like literally anything? I just have to lay here like a board and not make any physical contact because I don't want to make anything weird. Oh god, that night freaking killed me, y'all. That was too much. That was too much. Absolutely too much. And then looking back on that and then comparing that to like one of the first dates that I had after I moved. How did you sleep that night? Well, how do you think, Momochi? At some point, my body was just so physically exhausted that it did shut down eventually. But then waking up in the morning and just being like, okay, nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. I'm deleting every moment that happened the minute that like I was on my phone. I'm just deleting all those memories. I don't want anything to do with any of that this morning. I cannot handle that this morning. My brain and my body cannot handle those thoughts this morning. We're going to elect to ignore all of that and move on. Oh god, that was a rough night. That was a very, very, very rough night. But it's so funny comparing that to like the first day that I had when like I officially moved and I'm living like where I live right now, because that first date had like an absolutely completely different vibe and went like, again, not getting too detailed or anything, but like the intimacy level on this first date was even more than like that random night after prom. It was just seeing the difference after I have moved and matured and gotten into a completely different situation. Holy moly. I know I don't want to share like too much either, like obviously for like personal reasons and like keeping myself safe, but just like maybe one of these days I'll do a drinking stream where I just like go off about relationship stuff, because like I easily have enough stuff in my life that I could absolutely go off. Because I think it would just be very, very good entertainment for all of you guys, if nothing else. So maybe that's something that I can do as a stream idea. But yeah, prom was interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I kind of, in a way, made my own prom dress. Not all the way from like step one, but I basically got like a much cheaper dress at Ross and then like a bolt of fabric at Joann's and just like redid a portion of it to make it a lot nicer. And I thought it was really, really nice. And I did, what was it? I really had fun with my gender expression at prom as well, because I had really short hair at the time. So what I did basically was I had like a very like feminine dress and I had extremely feminine makeup, but I slicked my hair back in a way with like a ton of hairspray. So I had like a very what was it? Because like the theme was like the Roaring 20s or whatever. So I slicked my hair back in a very what was it, like appropriate for the time period hairstyle, but it also came across as like pretty masculine as well. So I had a ball that night. I was just having the best time with like gender expression-y stuff. I had a great time. That's hot. I look good with slicked back hair. I don't have the right hairstyle for it right now, but like I do, like most of my head is shaved, and then I only have one portion of hair that's like actually long. So, you know, I love the hair that I have right now because it's very unisex. Like, I've seen this haircut on both, like, men and women, and it's, like, a very common hairstyle, like, for non-binary folk. So I love the hair that I have right now. It's fantastic for me, and I don't think I'm gonna change it anytime soon. That's hot times out. I love getting to express myself in different ways. Because, like, I'll wear the ultra feminine clothing. I'll have, like, the super, super feminine, soft, gorgeous, like, makeup. And then just, you know, super, super masculine hair. Or, like, some days I do, like, extremely feminine, like, pink, cute makeup. But then I have, like, my hair, like, all the way tied up in the back, and then, like, wear, like, a slightly opened up, like, button down and pants and, like, boots and stuff. Because, like, that's the kind of look that I like. I just like being able to have different looks going on, you know? Sometimes I'll even, like, bust out, like, the dad shorts. I have this one pair of, like, khaki colored shorts that is either 100% dad safari vibes or 100% Disney mom, like, mom at Disney World vibes. Because, like, they're very functional and very comfortable. I just like wearing stuff like that sometimes. And it doesn't always have to be, like, super ultra feminine. I just enjoy June in a golfing outfit. Oh god, y'all want me to get my golfing fit, my golfing drip? So June, when are we going to Disney World? Maybe when they get their shit together, because recently I've heard that it's been pretty rough there. It has been, what was it? I saw some sort of video circulating around about, like, just how much overcrowding there's been. So I'm not really interested right now, not really in the mood right now. I've been to Disney World before and I did enjoy my time there when I was there, but now it's, like, especially overcrowded. It was already pretty overcrowded when I went. I can't even imagine how overcrowded it is now, and I am not interested in being in that environment. Haha, yeah, Disney's getting their shit rocked thanks to that Florida law person. Yeah, because it's really, really bad right now. I love bubonic plague, my favorite ride. I love the way this plague is spread. I'm gonna knock you on your ass. I still have to find that video and post it in the Discord server. That video is my absolute favorite. I love the way this cake is cut. I'm gonna knock you on your ass. Oh god. I'll find that video and I'll post it in the Discord server. Oh gosh. But yeah, I'm not interested in going to Disney. At least bubonic plague did something. This I don't know if I can say any of that. Eureka. I'm not gonna say nothing about that. It is not my place. I am just a bat that streams. That is not my place. Although, what's it? I could maybe at some point I can talk about my trip at Disney World. That was, like, ages ago, but I could talk about it. The amount of times June makes herself laugh is putting me out of a job. Well, I'm sorry I'm a better comedian than you. I don't know what you want. I'm sorry that I'm just built different. I know what makes me laugh because I'm me. Like, what you want? Oh gosh. I mean, I have lots and lots of stories from when I was still, like, living in my my original hometown and growing up there and stuff. June, don't lie, you're just easily amused. Well, I never said that I wasn't easily amused. I'm very aware that I'm easily amused. She needs no one. Sigma right there. After I learned that making a lightsaber costs like $400, I lost all interest in going to Disneyland. It's just like the prices are ridiculous and the amount of people is ridiculous. Even the prices for like food, because I love watching food videos on YouTube. That's like my genre. And like, come with me to eat at Super Mario Land. Come with me at a day at Disney World and like all that kind of stuff. And somebody finally did a video where like they added all the prices of everything. Like a soft pretzel is like $17. In what world is a soft pretzel worth $17? Like, that's ridiculous. Just all the prices that I've seen just for food alone, not even like the tickets, not even buying merchandise or anything like that, just the food. Cause like, I don't even remember the prices being that crazy when I went, and it was only like a couple years ago. I went in 2019 and the prices were not even that crazy. Like, what? What do you mean a soft pretzel is $17? You have got to be freaking kidding me. Nah. I am not interested in going to Disney World anytime soon. I do have a local, theme park nearby, and I would just much rather go to that and enjoy my day at a much smaller, more localized theme park than deal with just everything at Disney World. It's too much. Donald Duck himself makes all the Donald Duck be slaving away in that kitchen for y'all. And this is how you repay him? You're gonna complain about a $17 soft pretzel to Donald Duck himself? I've been to Disney World 3 times, but only saw it twice. Figure that one out. You've been to... You know what? I'm not gonna worry too much about figuring it out right now, because even my brain don't want to do all that math. I was in band in high school, and every year we would have a band camp. On the second year, our band teacher put in an application to play there, and we were considered skilled enough for their standards. See, that's the reason why I went. I went with my marching band. We did it like every 4 years. So then like each group that we had was like completely brand new. It's so easy to figure out, June. You know who you're asking, right? You know the person that you're asking right now, right? And the amount of brain power she has after streaming for almost 2 hours straight. You know, I don't wanna figure that one out. I think I'm good. We had the opportunity to go to Disneyland, but then COVID happened and the entire thing was canceled literally a week before we would go. Oh, Chronic, that's awful. I'm so sorry. God, that's messed up. I'm so sorry, dude. Gosh. Yeah, because what was it? I got to go in 2019 and I got to March and it was really good. That's my villain origin story. Honestly, if anything were to be your villain origin story, I get it. I understand. Because that's totally effed up. That is so messed up. I get it. I 100% get it. That is messed up. Seems fitting. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's effed up. Chronic, if you ever want to go to Disney World or Disneyland, we'll figure something out at some point. Momochi, you want to come too? We'll have a tiny itsy bitsy party at Disney World. The smallest party that money can buy. Go to the really cheap on-site hotel and use that as our accommodations and do that. Hell yeah. We're taking a field trip, y'all. Anywhere with y'all would be cute. Well, because don't they have Disney Worlds like across the globe, right? Like obviously there's like Disney World Resort in Orlando, and like that's probably the one that everybody thinks about. But there's like a Disney World France, right? Or like there's like a couple different there's Disney World Japan. Like they have a couple different ones stationed around, right? Or am I losing it? Have I finally lost it? We have Lego World here, that's about it. Oh man. I mean, Legos are pretty cool. That could be fun. It's a different change of pace, you know. Not as much brand recognition, I guess, but you know, Lego World doesn't sound like a bad idea. I'm not opposed to Lego World. I heard there are 3 Disney parks. Okay. I just figured, because I think I've seen it before where like there's one in Europe, I think. Cause Rekka, I don't think you've come to the States yet. if I'm not mistaken, of course. But you know, maybe I don't know anything. Not gonna lie, Universal sounds more appealing. I do love Universal, guys. What was it? For my trip, it was a combo where like we got to see all the different Disney parks and we also had a day in Universal. When I was in Universal, me and 2 of my friends actually were just kind of walking around randomly, and we found something that I think is 100% completely underrated. I'd have to find the name of it again, but what was it? The third time was going to the USA version of Disneyland, the one I didn't see. Oh, okay. I went to Universal when I was way too young in that. My mom and dad saw. Oh, okay. I understand. I understand now. Yes. I get the picture. But when I was at Universal, there was this attraction that I don't think like most people had ever like. I've never seen anybody hype it up or anything, but there's this thing at Universal, at least the one that's in Florida, where they talk about what's it, like monster movie makeup, and it's like these 2 guys and they have basically like a skit that they do like every couple hours, maybe like once or twice a day. That was my favorite thing that I got to do at Universal. That was so cool, and those guys were hilarious. I still have the pictures from that too. Oh gosh. Did you guys go to the bus ride? I mean, we took the buses to and from like our hotel to like the parks and stuff. It's like 8 minutes till the stream ends, and I showered for a long time anyway. I am back. Oh, I'm sorry, Takagi. Yeah, I mean, we're not talking about anything too important, so you're good. Just me going off about past experiences and whatnot because I'm an old curmudgeon at this point. I should wrap it up though. Apparently, what was it? When I ran to the bathroom earlier, my mom came upstairs and she was asking my brother something. We may or may not be going out, ? I'm not sure. So I probably should wrap it up and see what the heck the plans are for the rest of the day. I have no idea, but it's fine. But yeah. About Universal Studios, I mean, yeah, it's not really that important. Oh, you mean the safari? There was a ride that was on a bus, and it was a safari-style ride where they'd show off how to do the special effects in movies, explosions, crashes. No, they didn't have that! They didn't have that at the one that I went to, no. At first I thought you meant the safari ride at like Animal Kingdom, because I didn't get to go on that either, and I'm still really salty about it. It looks incredibly real, and when I was a kid, I swear I thought I was going to die. No, they didn't have that available when I went to Universal. To be fair, the friend group that I was with was mostly interested in all of the Harry Potter stuff when we went. I obviously have different emotions about that topic now as an adult. But when I got to go, I had a really fun time there, and I was mostly, that was kind of the main area that we were in for the most part anyway. But yeah, they didn't have that as like an offering when I was there anyway. Maybe I just didn't see it, or like I don't know. It's like they didn't have that as a thing when I was there. Anyway, I should probably wrap it up, shouldn't I? I've been talking for like forever. Okay, y'all. There was a tunnel section, like an underground highway, and the scene was where an explosion would happen and the tunnel would start flooding. Oh gosh. Oh goodness gracious. No, I'll just start wrapping it up. I'm a little bit sleepy. I'm getting tired of talking. And I'm still hungry. I still didn't get to eat, so I need food to power my brain. But thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today. I might get banned for this, then don't say it, Rekka. Rekka, for the love of God, then don't say it. If you're gonna get banned for it, then don't say it. Rekka. Rekka. No. I don't need to get DMCA'd. Absolutely not. Absolutely. I don't care if it's a comment. I don't want to get DMCA'd by Disney. That rat. I don't need that rat coming into my I'm gonna take away your mod powers if you're not careful, Rekka. You better watch out. Have fun in case you go out today, Babu. Thank you, Babu. I'll see what the plans are with my family. I have no idea what we're doing. All I know is that I have to run out and pick up some stuff. Can I replace him? No. Next question. Anyway, I'll wrap up for the day. Please, no. I'll consider it, maybe. You're tired, but soon I'll see you in a VC doing chaotic things. I mean, I might jump into VC like later tonight while I'm journaling. I don't know. Well, we'll see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you for listening to me ramble. I'm glad that we got onto some sort of topic because I didn't have anything like prepared for today. I never have anything prepared, but you know, I didn't have anything going on that was of interest to talk about. So I'm glad that we figured something that I could talk about. I'll post the schedule after I'm done eating, or whenever I remember after I'm done eating. I'll post the schedule so that you guys can have that then. But I will stream again my normal time on Tuesday. We will be playing Avion as always, and I'm very, very excited. No, don't say nothing, Chronic. Shh. I'll post it later. Don't worry, I promise. But we get to try out a new game this week, and I'm so excited. So we'll see how everything goes. I hope that everything will run okay, and that we won't have any issues, and we get to play more Terraria, and you know, just you know, emphasis on the late. Hey, I'm gonna bonk you if you're not careful. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'll be streaming again, of course, on Tuesday, so you guys will get to see me again. But until that point, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys again on Tuesday. I love y'all. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, your evening, your afternoon, whatever it might be, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys again later. Bye, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.